I'm looking at this with X10, but there's nothing special about that. Everything ought to work on older versions except for this one thing. I'm just going to click this and say ignore off-angle wall. That just gets rid of that little thing on my cursor. You've got an extra floor here that you don't need, I think. This is the attic level. I'm going to delete this. And here's your second floor. I'm going to delete that. And the program rebuilt what it thinks it needs on the attic floor. Okay, I'm going to go over here to delete objects, delete the roof planes and the roof baseline polylines. You don't need those unless you're auto building, and most times you don't need those even when you do auto build. So I'm going to delete those two things. And then edit, reset to defaults, all floors, roof groups, roof directives, wall, top and bottom heights. And that should give us a pretty clean place to start. I did notice that on all your rooms, almost nothing is defaults, and the program likes defaults. So in a simple house like this, probably all the rooms will be defaulted. So I'd just suggest you set all your defaults before you start drawing. And that way you don't have to enter any of this stuff. It's automatically filled in. Let's see. I'm going to just drag this wall like this. And then I'm going to set it to be a gable. Set this wall to be a gable. This wall, gable. And this wall over here, gable. And I'm going to change these. Let's see, this one, and this one. I'm going to lower the roof pitch, make it 4, and change the overhang. I don't know for sure you need this, but I can't see in your picture. And then we'll build a roof. I'm going to raise the roof 16 inches. That's just a guess. And these things, we don't want to ignore the top floor. And I'm going to uncheck same height eaves. The program comes defaulted to same roof height and allow low roof planes. So I'm just going to leave those two checked. Say OK. And that builds the roof. Let's take a overview. Get rid of the terrain. You've got attic walls right here turned off, so I'm going to turn those on. And there's your auto-built roof. I'm going to change your generic sun and then sun follows camera. That'll just make it easier to look. So everything here looks pretty good. You got your returns, you got your bay window. You got all this stuff over here. Let's look at this in vector view, see what it looks like. We got, let's see. It's probably this wall right there. I'm going to make that a third wall. And that cleaned that up. Okay, auto build pretty easy on this roof.